competitive surfing came to the North Shore when a savvy promoter named Kimo McVeigh decided it was time to honor the father of Hawaiian surfing. The Duke Kahanamoku Classic held at Sunset Beach became a prestigious title, particularly after it offered prize money in 1970. Other promoters such as Fred Hemmings and George Downing had seen the value in declaring winners and losers in the best waves in the world, and the North Shore became host to a low-key but important contest season.
One thing by 74 is that we all wanted to get into these events.
But trying to get in those contests, became really important to us for recognition, but also there was some money to win. And if you won some, you got to stay on the North Shore longer.
Now, there was the Duke Kahanamoku. There were 24 invitations for the globe. 22 of them were the Hawaiians, and rightly so. And we would just be scrapping over a couple of other invitations. And someone suggested, write them letters.
So I actually wrote Fred a letter saying that I was basically shit hot, and he owed it to him to have me in his contest because it would enhance his contest and make it sort of better.
I wish I had the letters. It was, Dear Fred, my name's Robert Bartholomew, I'm the Queensland champion. The reason why you should invite me to your event instead of Mark Richards is because I'm a much nicer guy and I can surf better. And we'd mail the letters off and give a little prayer in the mail, the letter, to get me into the events on the North Shore.
I think that we all had this mindset that we were prepared. It sounds stupid, but we were prepared to die here in Big Surf if that's what it took, That was the way we thought we could get into these events.
Reno and the guys used to call Aussie Day.
We would go out at Sunset Beach on days when there was no one on the beach. It'd be raining, it'd be howling on shore, 15, 20 feet closing out.
Yeah, and the Hawaiians used to laugh at us because they're spoiled. They'd surf these perfect waves the whole winter. And we're out there just going anything.
We would paddle out just to see if we could. And go out there and get hammered.
To look for the biggest, most radical conditions we could find, go out there, hope there were people watching, hope there were photographers, hope we got some good rides, hope we survived, and hope at the end of the day, people were going, how are those Aussies in South Africa? Those guys are crazy.
I had a vision of where I wanted to get to. So in that way, I was probably going maybe a bit harder than everyone. And, maybe it was just the fact that I was a bit hungrier and, just my background and that I really wanted to make something of my life. And, I groomed myself. And I felt like I was really kind of, in that regard, on my own mission.